I want to know the first question. Are you single?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to. But I shouldn't share for that though, because I don't.
Why?
Because I'd be a horrible boyfriend, and I work so much. I feel like any girl that I dated, like, would feel like I was insufficient in the attention category.
Okay.
I could fulfill all her other needs, but that attention, the time.
I saw in an interview you said that you know women really well, and you know them enough that you wouldn't trust them. Like,
I mean, through experience, you know what I'm saying. But as far as relationships go, like, I think when I get to the point in my life that I can give a woman just as much time as I can give her.
How much time you need? We want to know. We just want to know.
Whatever time
couple months, weeks.
Until I'm able to start doing that. When I reach a level in my career that I know that I can take on somebody else's baggage, no matter what it be.
Okay, that's a good question.
I'm older now. A lot of girls got kids. A lot of girls got baggage. So I gotta be prepared to be able to handle whatever. If you over 21, you got ex-boyfriends and you got all type of
crazy
insecurities and everything. Like, I gotta be able to take on that.
Okay.
You know?
So in the song, you say get some mild wings from Harold's. I heard you just came from Harold's, actually, right? That's true. You just came from Harold's?
Yeah, I just ate. That's why I was in the bathroom.
Oh, Wale.
I don't like fried chicken.
Really?
No, I never did. No.
So is it only Harold's?
No, I just ate the fish. I ordered fish, but they were trying to sell me on the fried chicken again. I was like, I'll try it.
Okay.
But if it, I hope this chicken makes me fly or something, because the way y'all talking about it.
Yeah.
So, but I just, but I love the black-owned business. I'm all for it. If anybody who knows me knows that's what I'm about.
Okay.
They define ambition.
Which Harold's did you go to?
I have no clue where I was at. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I've been to like 9 though.
Okay.
So I've been to like 9. I've been to just like I got a crib in Chicago.
Shut up. What?
Yeah.
Shut up. What's the address?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I'll know. I'll tell you. I'll tweet it. Okay. For later. We together in this. Okay. So tell us about the album. It's coming out November 1st, right?
November 1st. I hope most of y'all get it.
Yeah.
No matter how many people are in the room, there's always like a couple of them that's like, sure.
Okay. Who else gonna go get the album? I didn't see that. I didn't see anybody say sure.
Right.
Okay, so tell us what we're gonna expect from the album. What kind of songs can we expect? Like love songs? Because we like the Lotus Flower Bomb. I love that.
Like I'm very connected with my fans because I tweet a lot and I read. Like I'm the type of person that might get up on the bus and just read through people's timelines.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like the actual bus. Like
no, I was on the tour bus. I'm on tour bus and I read people's timelines. Like, and I'm very connected with them. And I know my fans. Like I'm one of those artists that doesn't take like I don't insult the intelligence of my fans because they know. Okay. So I got records on there that's gonna remind them of like some of the highlights of my young career. Like a record like Sabotage. I tried the dating thing for a while.
Okay.
Right? So let me tell you about Sabotage. I tried the dating thing for a while and it didn't work. But
was she crazy?
She wasn't crazy. She just, I mean, everybody's a little crazy, I think. But she would kind of like damage the relationship before it could actually blossom. Like if it was feeling too perfect, too good, she would sabotage it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Nice. And the hook goes, my girl likes to sabotage our love because she can only take so much love in her heart. Nice. So basically, like it's just like you dating somebody that you might think is like, how did I get this person? And like you almost don't even believe it, and then you just like, man, let me just ruin it before I can even feel anything. Because if you never love nobody, you can't hate them. Right. That's what I think. So Sabotage is featuring Lloyd. Y'all might have heard of Lloyd before. He's a dope singer.
We love him too.
But anyways, the thing about Sabotage is it was a real song. Okay. Because I argued with the girl. Real life argument. Like real life. If y'all ever argue with somebody y'all dated before, and then like an hour later, like your voice sound like that.
Yeah.
I rap like that. I was arguing with her for like 3 hours.
Shut up.
And
as Wale. This wasn't like a long time.
This is real life.
Shut up.
And I just translated it to a song. It's almost like the coronation of me being like 100% single in a way.
Right.
Because when I did it, it's like, yo, all right, this is my therapy to get over this relationship. So I was rapping with a with a
sore throat.
Yeah, it was hoarse. I was very hoarse.
Very hoarse. Okay.
I wanted them to keep it that way.
Okay.
Because Ross actually asked me to change it and rap it like regular, but I was like, well, I think my true fans will respect it more that I left it with the cracked voice than if I sounded like it's pain.
Right.
It's a frustration. It's a feeling.
So you didn't want no tea, no water. You just let me do it. Okay. So you have a song with Cudi on the album, right? Called Focus. So you guys had a little tiff before, you know?
It's normal. Everybody in here has friends that they argue with. It's just ours is more public because everybody's in our
everybody
business.
Everybody knows Cudi and Wale.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's the song about?
It's just a celebration. It's a celebration. It's available on iTunes right now.
Okay.
It's a celebration for our.
Shameless plug right there.
I think it's just definitely going to be some more shameless plug. But it's just a celebration of our success. Like we on our track now. And we didn't want to be 30 years old. We should have done it when we was young.
Right.
I'm 40 years old. We should have made these records 10 years ago, 30, 20 years ago. So. We made the record that I think our original fans wanted to hear.
Nice.
Cudi had mixtapes 3 years ago, classic mixtapes. I had classic mixtapes, and everybody wanted to hear a lot more of us. So this is just a celebration record.
Right.
The true fans can respect.
Speaking of classic, you said that the album Ambition would be classic.
It is.
Tell us, what's going to be classic about it?
I believe you got to speak certain things into existence. Okay. I'm not one of those crazy optimists that you think I'm not going to wake up and be like, I'm going to win the lottery.
Okay.
It's a little bit, I put my heart and my soul into this album, and I've never done that. I've never put this much effort into anything as far as whether it be sports, school, relationship. I took myself to another level that I never thought I'd be able to do. So there's nothing in my mind that says this album won't be a classic. One of the reasons why is because you got records that barely made the album that people love. Lotus Flower Bomb I love it.
We did too.
I love the record.
We love Lotus Flower Bomb, though.
But I kept 2 or 3 of those on the album that y'all ain't heard yet.
Okay.
That were better. So there's records that's gonna connect a lot more.
Okay.
So I know I made a classic album. I know.
That's what's up.
It's time in our generation. I think it's time that, especially in Black America, it's always been such a thing to say you cool, be cooler than everybody in the room, and I'm swag and I'm there. I look at the TV and is that what swag is? Not being able to know how to dress, and saying wild shit on TV. That's swag.
Right.
Well, fuck that. Oh, can I say that word?
Wale, you can't be, you got a little kid in here. Backspace.
All right, but anyways, look, I think that it's about the people wanting to be better.
Yeah.
Ambition to me is trying to pass everybody you haven't already passed.
Okay.
In your way, whether it be, you're a journalist and you want to be the #1 journalist for who you work for, or you want to be at the top of your class, or you want to come up with the idea that's going to change your mother's life, change your brother's life, your child's life. That's what ambition is to me.
Right, and that's what the album means too, right? Because you said something about the new guys coming in and changing the game too, right?
That's what we're trying to do. It's it's not about me, it's about myself, Wiz, Drake, Sean, LeBron James, Aaron Rodgers, the young people that's trying to be better than the people before that.
So, we gotta get almost out of here. I got a couple more questions before I go to the crowd. But you're big superstar, so you're always in something. Somebody's always hating on you, or some beef is going on. When you get up in the morning, do you go to Twitter and see what people are saying, or when you see gossip, do you get it?
It's constant.
Okay.
It's constant.
What is it like being
I hate it.
Always something?
I hate it. I love my fans. I would do anything for my fans, but I don't like what comes with the
territory. Okay.
I don't like if in a perfect world I could just put my music on a pedestal to be critiqued for ages, but somehow they always put me and my personal whatever into it.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't asking for nobody to feel bad for me because everybody goes through it. So it's just something I'm learning to deal with.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to take a couple of questions from the crowd.
Okay, so after
microphone.
Here. I'm pretty loud though.
Okay.
I just want to know what's the most interesting part of the job, because you get to do so much every single day. You get to see whatever you want to see.
Unfortunate. You want to know what's sad about that is I've been doing it so long that sometimes I lose sight of how special the moments are. But what I do, the way I do that is I keep people that haven't done it having been through what I've been, having got to experience things. Black Cobain somewhere. It's my artist, Black. I like to keep him around because it's new to him. You know, I don't get to enjoy it the same way. I don't see life like everybody else does.
Well, nobody sees life the same way.
It's just an extreme, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's very uncomfortable sometimes, but at the same time, like for instance, Chicago has always been good to me, so I always go out when I'm here. I always go out in Chicago. Not a lot of cities I do that in, but this is definitely one of them that I always go out and talk to the people, whether they be fans, or not, you know.
Chicago's a lot like
it's a fly city. It's a very strong in black culture. Like, I kind of favor cities like that.
Okay. Go ahead, Mom.
Is the microphone okay?
Is this thing on?
Yes. Hi. Is she about to walk up?
She gotta get close. She's like, hi, how close can I get?
Alright. I just had a quick question. A lot of people, I have a lot of,
just hold it.
Just hold right there. Okay. Alright. Ooh, yeah. What there? Oh my God.
The fan is on, so you shouldn't be sweating too much.
I just had a quick question because I have a lot of Wale music conversations with a lot of different people who are really into music, and a lot of people say, you know, Wale lost his original style. He doing laid back music and blah blah blah. He lost that acousticness. Like, what do you have to say about that?
I'm still young, so like I like to like make people feel stupid too, like just like everybody else do. Like I like the I told you so. I thought I was gonna have a general consensus I told you so moment when 11 dropped, because everybody thought I was gonna do a whole bunch of Lex Luger like beats and all that. Like, but what people don't understand is I did more poetry on 11 than I ever did. I got more poetry on my album than I've ever put out. I think people just need something to say. I don't rap like Rick Ross. I don't rap about what he raps about. I don't rap about what Meek raps about. I'm my own person, and that's why I've been able to progress. That's why you guys are here. If y'all saw a fake or a phony, I'm sure it'd be just me and her here.
That's fine. I'm scared. Joking. So speaking of Rick Ross, is he okay?
100% good.
Okay. Because I was worried. Clap it up, because we love Rick Ross. Right here. We got one more question after this.
We can't do like 4 more?
Wale? You follow Wale said it. Wale come. We can't know. They said no. Okay.
Okay, I feel
make it quick. 30 seconds. I'm just kidding.
About the chicken thing. I'm not from out south, so I don't like harold either. Would you consider getting a
if they had fried fish, like, y'all know I was late because I ate, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but in all actuality, like, I'm all for black-owned businesses, you know, because my dad had his own business, so I'm all for it, but I just don't want to jeopardize my health.
Right. Okay, is it the reason why you don't eat chicken?
I just never, you know.
Never really got
like
down
some
with
people
it.
don't, like, I don't like mayonnaise either.
Hate mayonnaise.
You know,
mayonnaise is just the worst to me. Okay, cool.
My question is, you definitely have a lot of songs that are very much like uplifting to women and talking about, you know, kind of the life of a black woman in America. I think I see a tie or correlation between your poetry, the poetry side of your, you know, your artistry and your music. What kind of inspires you to make those types of songs? So I know for me that definitely resonates.
The people. Like I take like you take a song like or a poem like Ambitious Girl, like it's like a combination of like everything that's ever inspired me about specific girls. It's not one girl. I think like it represents a lot of people. You know, I could think of like 1 or 2 girls that are really not good people that are referenced in that song, because it was a moment in time where I felt that person was, you know, worthy of, you know, what I was saying. But it's bigger. It's always bigger than that person. If I'm writing about a girl and she's my muse, I understand that there's going to be millions, hopefully millions of other women that relate to it. And you know, it's just all in talking to people. I feel like I'm pretty good at talking to people, and you know, in black music as a whole, like it's a lot of talking at. I'm part of the problem. No hands, we talking at motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But you know, sometimes you gotta be like, oh, like right, 14. You know, I can smooth it out and talk like, you know, talk to you.
Just talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions that we have today. Sorry, guys.
One more. Last one.
One more. Nope. You're gonna get me fired. Nope. No more questions. All the bosses been calling. They like this.